Hello and welcome back to the tutorial videos of the clinical modeling project. Today we will start with the part about video editing. So we will be editing the image of the video and not just the sound as we did in previous lessons. Before we start, it's important that we remind you of some aspects of preparing the video before the editing. Since we will be doing the video editing for purposes of anonymization, it is important that the anonymization starts while you are recording the video. As you remember, it's important to prepare the scene in order to create an environment in which you don't need to edit out any faces or any particulars of the environment. It's also very important that only authorized people are in the place that you are recording your video, and it's also important to avoid as much as possible to capture faces of personal details of the participants in the video. Um, Also, after you record the video, it's important that you review it and that you review it more than once before you start editing it. This will allow you to view all the details in the video that you will be needing to remove, parts that you will need to cut out of the video, or parts that you want to blur, or that in fact need your anonymization. So this is very important. Today we will start by some preparations of anonymization, and one of the things that we will need to do is to create scenes. So you have a full video of a full procedure that you recorded either with your glasses or other device, and it's important that you detect and identify the places of the video that you want to work on. And in order to do so, you will need to cut the video into different videos. So your big video will be divided into smaller portions so that you can work individually in each of the portions. There are two ways of doing this. One is automatic, using the Filmora software AI tools, and the other one is manual, and we will be going through both of them in this video. So we have already uploaded the video that we will be working on. We put the video in our timeline, and the first step and the first thing that we will try to do is to do the automated scene detection. We will be showing you how to do this, but most likely in the videos that you will be editing, you will be using the manual version. But it's also important that you know that the software has some AI tools that can help you do this. So you can right click on top of the video, and there is an option here, Smart Edit Tool. And if you go here, you can see that there is an option that is called Scene Detection. So what the system will do, it will identify different angles of the camera in the video, and it will create scenes based on that. If we click on scene detection, we will see that the system will run the video, and it will immediately start creating scenes, start creating the different portions of the video that you can then edit individually. If you say finish and replace, you will see that your video was divided into smaller portions that you can now work individually on. As I told you, we are not going to use this tool because it's although the technology has advanced a lot, it's still not very precise, so we rather do it manually. There, in order to go back, we have this button here that it's an undo button, and we can click here, and our video will be back in one place. So in order to create scenes in manually, you will have to use the red scissors that we already know and that we viewed, and you can advance with the cursor and go and view the video. And the first thing we need to identify is that we have a face here. So in our first scene, we already detected that there is a face that we want to anonymize. So we will go with the cursor until the point that this face of the model now is no longer visible. So if we go slowly, we can see that now it's no longer visible, so we can create the scene here. And we can split the video, and now we have one video, one portion of the video in which we have a face that we will need to work on. And we will continue to do the same. Now we have a portion of the video that there is not a face to anonymize that we can see. So we can go forward until we detect something. And as we move forward, we go here, and the face of our mannequin appears again here. So we can click here and say that this is the place that the face starts appearing. So a scene with face will start now, and this will be a section in which we will need anonymization, and this scene will go forward until right about here. So here the face disappears, so we can cut it again, and we can move forward until the face appears again right about here, and we can cut again. So now we have our video divided into a few scenes, into 5 scenes. This is scene number 1 that will need anonymization. This is a second scene that will not need anonymization because there is no face in it. We have this one with the face on it. We have another scene with no face, so no need of anonymization, and a final scene that we will need to anonymize. The next step will be how can we anonymize, how can we blur the face and the parts that need anonymization, and this is something that we will see in our next video. Thank you very much, and stay with us for the next videos in our clinical modeling project. Thank you very much.